Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. We've got Harper and Votto coming up next. Jose Peraza is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first down.
Second spot tonight, center fielder number 6, Billy
First
Hamilton.
delivery to him on the way. Billy Hamilton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In is Joey Votto now. First shot for him here with a runner.
Joey
First
Votto.
pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. So striding in, Zach Kozar. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. Two away.
Right fielder,
Bryce Harper is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. Two strikeouts.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Worth on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Slider whiffed on for strike. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Anthony Rendon.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a liner, and the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. 2-out base hit, and that means Jason Worth will hit this inning as well. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder Jason Worth.
Jason Worth is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schebler over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end. Stepping up now, number 50. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Batter number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Hamilton.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. There's a drive out to left center field. Peraza rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Duvall.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the Standing in, Matt Wieters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Wieters.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, Steven Strasburg. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things. I think you're going to square it up.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1 from the stretch. And this one gets away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Worth is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Right fielder, number 34.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
So digging in now, Anthony Rendon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line softly toward the hole, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton, a base hit in his first trip. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. To short, hit hard. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Digging in now, number 50 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And here's Jose Peraza, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Tap foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jason Worth.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Drilled to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Steven Strasburg. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Cozart into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Rendon. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries so far. Wandy Peralta will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Wandy Peralta.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lays off 2-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Ryan Zimmerman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
He's going back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now is Adam Eaton, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because.
And we'll have to leave it there as. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this is fouled back and out of play. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Wandy Peralta.
Scooter Gennett will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Gennett.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Michael Lorenzen will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Michael Lorenzen.
Jason Worth is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Pitcher number 37.
Striding in once again, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a sliders. In is Joey Votto now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Now batting, Adam Duvall. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time. But it missed for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Looking to send him packing again. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Harper, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled back. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Murphy.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Pitch on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their break.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
The 3rd baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled his last time through. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Worth. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. on to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.